Alison, now don't let that big smile fool you up there. She is a cold-blooded quizzer.
Larry, I only smile when I'm about to take down contestants. But that's why I'm always
It's funny how they
smiling.
make no reference to her when they're listing
Look,
the
playing
chasers
rugby in the UK is
at the start.
very impressive. Most of my friends
She's
who work in
left
the
out.
UK are just saying, what type of lager would you like?
Yeah, that's right. All right, there's your $12,000 on the board right now. 5 steps from home at this point in time. Want to come a step closer to the bank? Get home a little faster. Low offer looks like this.
$2,000.
Or what about a top offer?
$28,000.
28 seems unreal.
And your time starts now. A common idiom for a relationship where only one benefits is a one-way want.
Street.
Pony?
Street. In which limb of the human body is the flexor carpi radialis muscle?
The
Arm.
Correct. In Scrabble, the 2 tiles worth 8 points are X and which other?
V.
Z.
J. Waka Waka is the catchphrase of which Muppet?
Ooh.
Miss Piggy.
Kermit.
Fozzie. Beginning with S, what name is given to a handheld catapult?
Shanghai.
Ooh. Slingshot.
Correct. La Rinascente is a department store
Also
chain
called
founded
Shanghai.
in which country?
France.
Italy. Which Irish actor plays the lead role in the 2019 film Cold Pursuit?
Liam Neeson.
Oh, pass.
Liam Neeson. A beverage commonly used as a dairy replacement is almond what?
Milk.
Yeah.
Correct. An Olympic medalist in the snowboard halfpipe is Australian Scotty who?
Pass.
Oh, pass.
James. The majority of old world monkeys are endemic to Asia. In which other continent?
Africa.
Africa.
Correct. In which Australian state? Okay. And your time starts now. Which 1994 Disney film features talking African animals?
A Lion King.
Correct. In making a Scotch egg, by what method is the egg usually cooked before coating?
Boiled.
Boiled.
Correct. The Bundaberg region is Australia's largest producer of which nut?
Macadamia.
Correct. 30 is a 2021 album by which Grammy-winning UK singer?
Pass.
Adele. Famille rose is a Chinese variety of which ceramic material?
China.
Terracotta,
Correct.
yeah.
Which Australian state supplies around 1/4 of the world's wild abalone?
Western Australia.
Tasmania.
Tasmania. In some animals, hemocyanin typically causes oxygenated blood to appear what colour?
White.
Blue. A person's romantic contacts are said to be written in a little black
Book.
Correct. Which 2018 TV miniseries is a remake of a classic Peter Weir film?
Pass.
Picnic at Hanging Rock. The Rio Carnival ends just before which Christian period of fasting?
Easter.
Lent.
Lent is where we're going there.
I really want to buy a boat actually, so I can go out and start fishing and
Catch some fish.
Catch some fish.
All right, let's get you on a boat. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Dave, you good to go?
Yep.
Let's do it. Your time starts now. A minimum of how many sheets of paper are needed to make a paper plane?
1.
Correct. The highest rating episode of The Ed Sullivan Show featured which British band?
Beatles.
The Beatles.
Correct. Which political party did US President Eisenhower represent?
Republican.
Democrats.
Republican. On which day of the week are Australian Labor Day public holidays?
Monday.
Monday. Which of these 7 deadly sins shares its name with a slow-moving mammal?
Sloth.
Sloth.
Correct. Back judges are officials who make rulings in which major US sport?
NFL.
Correct. Becoming restless due to confinement is commonly known as going stir what?
Crazy.
Crazy.
Correct. The film There's No Business Like Show Business stars the iconic Marilyn who?
Monroe.
Monroe.
Correct. Commonly said of a shrewd person is they didn't come down in the last what?
Shower.
Correct. Cartoon character Mighty Mouse typically wears a cape of which primary colour?
Red.
Correct. In 2021, which car maker reached a value of $1 trillion?
Tesla.
Tesla. On which continent is the war novel All Quiet on the Western Front set?
Europe.
Oh, Europe, that's going to be. Dave, 2 of you left. That, of course, is a 2-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers. Best of luck, guys. Your final chase starts now. What vegetable is the main ingredient in hash browns?
Potato.
Potato.
Correct. A popular nursery rhyme is, do your ears hang what?
Down.
Low.
Correct. Short Back in Science is a book by which Aussie doctor?
Dave.
Carl.
Correct. Officially, what is the most popular city in Maharashtra?
Maddie.
Delhi.
Pass.
Mumbai. The 2019 Allen Border Medal recipient was Pat who?
Dave.
Cummins.
Correct. In My Fair Lady, who gives Eliza Doolittle elocution lessons?
Doctor.
Dave.
Pass.
Higgins. Which US state is abbreviated as CA?
California.
California.
Correct. Who was elected Australian PM in 1969?
Dave.
Harold Holt.
John Gordon.
Gorton. Which 90s Will Smith film is named for a US holiday?
Dave.
Independence Day.
Yeah.
Correct. Zeta is a Yiddish term for which family member?
Mother.
Dave.
Grandmother.
Grandfather. In chemistry, to sublime is to become what state of matter?
Gas.
Maddie. Gas.
Correct. Dance Monkey was the #1 hit for which Aussie artist?
Maddie. Tones and I.
Correct. Formicity is the scientific name for which common insect?
Ant.
Dave.
Ants.
Correct. Who founded a weight loss company with her husband Sidney Craig?
Jenny Craig.
Maddie. Jenny Craig.
Correct. What city hosted the 1960 Summer Olympics?
Rome.
Sydney.
Rome. Decennial means occurring every how many years?
Dave.
20.
10,000.
10. The Yangtze is which country's longest river?
China.
Dave.
Pass.
China. In Holst's The Planets, what is the winged messenger?
Mercury.
Dave.
Pass.
Mercury. Cards on the Table is a detective novel by which British dame?
Agatha Christie.
Maddie. Pass.
Agatha Christie. The Hitchcock film Spellbound stars Gregory who?
Peck.
Dave.
Pass.
Peck. Most border collie coats are black and what other colour?
Dave.
White.
White.
Correct. Bridgestone is best known for producing...
Tyres.
Sorry.
Tyres after the buzzer, unfortunately. Oh, we tripped up on a couple there. 13 steps down here, Mara.
So you did like a bit of an NRL game at the end. There was a lot of passing happening.
Yeah, it was. All right, 13 steps the difference now. Let's see what happens when the final... Now, which vowel is used 3 times in the spelling of Uruguay?
You.
You.
Correct. A classic Beatles lyric is "You say goodbye and I say
Hello.
bye." Correct. What is the name of the daughter in TV's The Jetsons?
Judy.
Jenny.
Stop the clock.
Close.
Do you have any idea?
Daughter
I don't
Judy.
think that's right.
We'll go with whatever you think. I've got no idea.
Are you sure? Is it Joan Jetson?
No.
Judy.
Oh.
Judy is
Oh,
what
very nice name.
He's thinking of Joan
You
Jett in a
should've
black
known.
hat.
1:47 on the clock. Chaser needs 11
Joan
and your
Jett.
time restarts. Now, in which city was inventor Alexander Graham Bell born?
London.
Stop the clock.
Oh.
New York. Not true.
Maybe somewhere in America?
Yeah.
Oh, what city though? Was it New York?
Edinburgh
Oh.
is what we need.
Oh.
1:43 on the clock. Chaser now needs 11. And your time, Mara, restarts. Now, which sports drink is named for US football team the Gators?
Gatorade.
Correct. Generation F is a book by Australian journalist Virginia who?
Dalton.
Stop the clock.
I have no idea.
Neither do I. Virginia. It's some generic name.
Yeah, Virginia Smith.
The opposite of generic name, Virginia Trioli.
Oh, no, not her.
1:35 on the clock. Chaser needs 10. And your time restarts. Now, in which Australian capital is the West Coast Highway?
Perth.
Perth.
Correct. Who succeeded Dan Quayle as US Vice President?
Gore. Al Gore? No. Yeah, Al Gore.
Al Gore.
Correct. Who is the Roman equivalent of the Greek hero Heracles?
Hercules.
Correct. Who directed the 1985 film The Colour Purple?
Spielberg.
Correct. What unit of electric charge is abbreviated to the letter C?
Candor.
Stop the clock.
Current?
Yeah, current.
Yeah.
Current?
Coulomb.
Oh.
Don't know.
At least we figured it out.
Yeah.
Chaser needs 6.
Current's not
1:04
really a
on the
unit
clock.
of charge.
And your time restarts now. Which US rock band consisted of duo Meg and Jack White?
The White Stripes.
Correct. Entomophagus is defined as feeding on what class of animal?
Insects.
Correct. Chef Emmanuel Feldel is better known by what nickname?
Emmanuel. Pass.
Stop the clock.
Minot?
Yeah.
Is it Chef Minot?
It is Manu. You needed that one. Chaser needs 5. 46 on the clock. And your time restarts now. In which Australian capital is Manuka Oval?
Canberra.
Correct. The medical condition RLS stands for restless leg
Leg
walk.
syndrome.
Syndrome.
Correct. The storming of the Bastille occurred in which city?
Paris.
Correct. Who wrote the novel Brideshead Revisited?
Emily
Ugh.
Ward.
Correct.
Yeah.
What style of dance is named for a four-sided shape?
Square.
Square.
Correct. And there it is. Okay. You had lots of fun. We did do that. We had lots of fun down here for sure.
Well, they're a great team. They played pretty well. I just played better.
Well done, Dave and Maddie. We do have to say goodbye to that $24,000.